Hello everyone and welcome to the video. Yeah, not gonna delay this. I just want to say this now because, uh, let's just, this is like, what? The next part of the whole YouTube drama thing going on with, like, YouTube and their AI, and let's be honest, it's horrendous. Can I get an amen in the comments about this? Because this is just bad. And this is even so. Yeah, right off the bat, I can just say that YouTube actually, or the people working at YouTube, are just flat out lazy. Like, the thumbnail is no lie. The thumbnail is no freaking lie. Like, never mind the title, but just look at the thumbnail. Like, you can tell, you can tell that YouTube is just flat out lazy, or the people working at YouTube are just lazy. So, why I'm talking about this? So, the thing on the thumbnail, I can't show an image because, well, I would, but unfortunately that would be a lot of processing. But I will, however, read out the tweet. And the tweet is from Fefe. I think that's how you pronounce her name. Fefe, I don't know. I'm just gonna say Fefe because at least people call her like that. Alright, but Fefe made a tweet saying, I wanted to handle this in private, but I have no choice but to publicly talk about this. 2 weeks ago, my channel was demonetized and I received a strike on my YouTube from a video from 2 years ago that does not break any rules on YouTube. No rules at all. I don't know what video that is. If any of you guys can, like, fill me out about that in the comments. If any of you guys can let me know in the comments about that, let me know, because I don't watch a lot of Fife's videos. I know some of them, but it's mostly just like her memeing on like specific anime and whatever. Yeah. I sent an appeal that was rejected by a bot 5 seconds flat. 5 seconds flat. Not like a minute or like an hour or so. No, 5 seconds. 5 seconds. And she says, I then decided I would have my lawyers reach out to Team YouTube privately to avoid any issues. I mean, let's be honest. I think doing it privately is just like the best for this because it's like, yeah, you can do it privately, but like if this just gets out of hand, it's like, here's the thing, right? Because I know a lot of people might disagree with me in this, but like, if there's like a thing going on, like there's like people saying like, okay, you can't do this, like you like there's like a specific platform or whatever, and they're just like not giving you details about it or whatever, like, and you pretty much like almost had enough, like they've been just ignoring you over and over. And tell me this, like, do you think you should do it privately? I'm gonna let you know in the comments below. I'm not gonna tell much about it because I know a lot of people might be concerned. But like, at this point, it's like if that stuff happens, I don't think doing it privately, like, it's like you have to expose them. It's like, because like that kind of thing happens. It's like if there's something going on, like they're just ignoring you. It's like once it comes to the point where it's like, okay, I have to do this publicly because I have to. I mean, it's up to you. Like, it's up to you, and it more depends on the situation. Like, it depends on the situation that you're in or what platform you're in. Like, let's say whatever platform you're in. And, like, it basically depends on the situation. So, like, it's not like Fifi, like, she didn't want to make it publicly. She didn't want to, because this all could have been easily, and I mean, seriously, I'm gonna say this every now and then in most of my videos. This could have been easily settled if they weren't lazy. So, why they were lazy, I'll tell you why. YouTube, she then said, YouTube told my lawyers that they were quote unquote, well, it wasn't quote unquote, but I'm just saying it because I just think it's better, that they were quote unquote too busy and would only deal with creators who were monetized. Yeah, let me repeat that again. YouTube told her lawyers, Fefe's lawyers, that they were too busy and would only communicate, or they would only deal with creators who were monetized. What on earth is that response? That is not a human. I'm just gonna say right now, right off the bat. I mean, I know a lot of people could be like, "Oh, that's just like that could be just like the AI bots or whatever doing all that." But no, this is. I think this is like a real people doing this. I think that's what it is. It's real people that are just saying, "No, we can't." Like, oh yeah, this person's doing this. Sorry, we can't. We only do it to monetize channels. It's like, bro, like at that point, I can definitely confirm the YouTube employees are just flat out lazy. Either something is going on at YouTube, like the current CEO is like just making it where he has like no time for their people, and they're just making the employees just like ignore them, or there's just employees that just work there just to be lazy. Like, at that point, it's like, if I was the CEO of YouTube, I'd freaking fire those guys. I would fire those workers, get new ones that actually have a heart and passion to the platform. Because honestly, the people that just told Fefe's lawyers that, oh, they can't because they're busy, they should not be working at YouTube. Like, they should not. They should be like at I don't know, a McDonald's or whatever. They should be working at like a fast food restaurant. Like at that's the point where they should be working there and not on a platform that is pretty much, I would want to consider it a quadruple company. Because that's kind of what YouTube is. They're a humongous company. To the point where I don't think they're even triple A. I think they're quadruple A, in my opinion. I might make that as a whole meme. Like if a company, like instead of a triple A, they're freaking quadruple A or multi A, four A's even. Yeah, but yeah, and she continues on saying unmonetized channels were not allowed to a unmonetized channels were not allowed a human review, only a bot review. And then the rest, she's like, so I am here publicly asking Team YouTube to please review the content my lawyers provide you. So I'm gonna repeat the tweet that she said for context, because I want to do this just so that way you guys, and I got my phone like right on my hand, by the way. Like I am trying to get some gameplay of Gentlewana Reloaded while also having my phone literally like right in front of my face. Not really, but you know. So let me re say, or I guess rephrase, not really rephrase, but like let me say the entire tweet that Fefe made. I wanted to handle this private, but I have no choice but to publicly talk about this. 2 weeks ago, my channel was demonetized, and I received a strike on my channel from a video from 2 years ago that does not break any rules on YouTube. I sent it an appeal that was rejected by a bot in 5 seconds flat, so again, very quick it was rejected. Like, that's very sad. I then decided I would have my lawyers reach out to Team YouTube privately to avoid any issues. YouTube told my lawyers that they were too busy and would only deal with creators who were monetized. Unmonetized channels were not allowed a human review, only a bot review. So here I am publicly asking Team YouTube to please review the content my lawyers provided for you. And I have never. I'm sorry to say this, but like, I know some people might think I'm crazy about this, but I think the employees of YouTube. I'm just gonna say right now. I'm not mean to them. Like don't attack these people. Like don't attack like the YouTube employees. Like yes, they're lazy and all, but like don't go and harass them and all that bad stuff. The stuff I said, it was like what I think they should have got, like what from the creator or the CEO. Creator, I don't know if the creator's even alive. I want to assume that he is. But yeah, it's like yeah, like don't go attack these people. Like just leave them alone. Like obviously, I don't think it's the employees. I think it's just that either that whoever is like the reviewer for YouTube Appeals is like evil and just doesn't care about people like bigger YouTubers. Like I don't even know if that's even a thing. Someone let me know in the comments, like, is there such thing as like a manual, like a human reviewer kind of guy who looks up all the reviews and everything? Like, is that a thing? Because if that's the case, whoever is the current person for that should be switched out with someone else, in my opinion. Yeah. Oh man, I don't know. YouTube has just been in so much shambles lately. And honestly, I can't believe that no one's talking about this. Like, no one is talking about this. Like, literally no one. No one is talking about this. I can't, like, this should just be like a crime. Not, well, yeah, crime. Like, have you ever thought that a person's YouTube channel would get completely just deleted or whatever? Like, kind of what's been going on with Tyga, because like I was saying, like the fact that they were too busy because of unmonetized channels, like that, like Tyga, you know, the whole Tyga situation, that basically just confirms that I don't think Tyga is gonna come back. Like that right there is very scary, like very very scary. The fact that like, oh, like after that Fefe made that tweet saying that YouTube only does like human reviews to monetize channels, I think that kind of confirms that I don't know. I think that kind of confirms that like Tyga's channel is basically just flat out screwed unless they change the policy. And by the way, like the new policy they made, like or whatever they did, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened the past couple of months. Like I think June is when it all started, I think, or late May, like the end of May. This is when it all started, and man, has it just been absolutely just awful. Like, I don't know what happened. Like, what did YouTube do to cause this to happen? Matter of fact, what did Fefe do to get this thing to happen? Like, what did Fefe do to get demonetized from a video that was 2 years ago? And more importantly, what was the video? I probably can't find it now because it's probably gone, because I'm pretty sure Fefe's channel got deleted. But I want to assume it's probably something that's completely harmless, nothing that breaks TOS for YouTube. Like, I just think that, you know, YouTube is just either lazy, the workers, not the CEO. I mean, the CEO, I mean, I think he's pretty good. It's just that I wish there was someone who had the soul and the passion to make YouTube a better platform instead of greedy people, because that's kind of what it is. Like, I think these platforms right now, like YouTube, Twitch even, I think they're starting to become platforms filled with greed. That's what it is. People don't think I'm... And again, if people think I'm going crazy about this, like, go look at the tweet. Like, you can basically see that people are literally replying saying that YouTube has messed up. You can, and I'll even link it into the, maybe in the pinned comment to the tweet if you guys want to see the full context. But like, you could literally see people are tweeting begging for YouTube to fix this. And I'm gonna say this now, like, if this can happen to Twitch, like this again, I mentioned this in the Tyga videos where I talked about her. If this kind of thing can happen to like Twitch, then I think the internet is screwed at this point. Like I think the whole internet is screwed if this kind of thing happens. Like this is the kind of stuff we don't want in a platform. We don't want this. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys might agree on this. Like, I'm just gonna say this now, like, no offense to, like, the workers at YouTube or the employees, but, just get, like a human reviewer for your platform, man. Like, for all the videos that you take down or people try to appeal, like, get, like, a real person to, like, actually do them. Don't let, like, the bots do it. Don't let the AIs do it. Just, like, get a real person to work on them. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying, hey, you don't need to, like, do some, get to working. You just need to get someone, a human, to do the stuff there, to, like, do all the reviews for, like, various appeals. Like, it's really not that hard. Like, I mentioned this already. It's not hard. Like, I don't get why it's so difficult to do something that isn't even difficult. Bad. Fefe, bad. I think, I don't know if, I might make a whole playlist. If any of you guys, like, want to make a whole playlist, any of my subscribers, like, if you're, like, new to this, like, I don't know. I mean, if you want, you can ask for my permission if you want to. Like, if you want to make a whole playlist of me talking about the current YouTube drama, let me know. And let me know if you made it so I can subscribe to you. Because why not? Why not? Alright. That's it for this video. Hopefully Fefe gets her channel monetized again and YouTube gets people working with their moderation and also with their reviews, like their appeal reviews. All that good stuff. Hope they do that. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.